Yo, 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 yo. Oh my gosh, YouTube made another change. Looks like everybody now shows up as their actual username and not their display name, so that's fun. Oh, we love when they change stuff that nobody asked for. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. I just chugged like a giant fruit smoothie, so I'm like I'm struggling right now. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to copy. I'm gonna have to do some different copying here. Of course. You never just keep stuff standard. Alrighty. Let's get us a sub Saturday in here. I can't be around too late today, but we're gonna try to squeeze in five tracks. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, unfortunately, with this update, all the names are a little scuffy, so I'm just gonna copy and paste them as I see them. Yeah. Let's see. We've got Tony, Reagan, JB Byrne, Sam, Too Wicked, Wiki Taters, Hope, Casper. Gosh, this is so strange. I'm just not used to seeing it like this. Dintu's here. What's going on, everybody? Tactical AWOL. We might have a smaller crowd than normal too, which is okay. But yeah, I will be gone tomorrow most of the day, so I wanted to squeeze something in here. And we got Terry, McLante, Mo Orr. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Devin? What's up, DB Cooper? Here we go. Okay. I'm a little discombobulated. Let's grab Daniel, Corey, Artumitu, Jaden. Who's Jaden? Jaden? Okay. What's up, Guitar Salad? Sally, welcome. Oh my gosh. I've been like up and around and cleaning out the garage and organizing and all sorts of stuff. Chugged a giant fruit smoothie and it's rough. It's rough right now. What's going on, Charles? I know. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be around today or not, so I was like, well, just do it Monday. And then yeah, I ended up having some things shift around today, so I was like, yeah, let's get it done. I just can't be around too long. Let's get it going here. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. We'll go back to community and grab some shorter ones here. $46, perfect. What's going on, Michael? What's up, Nostalgia Clinic? Let's kick it. And I had a bunch of uploads that I was gonna do today, but I haven't put them out yet. But they are, for today, it was Ginger Duel with a couple of these I talked about last week. Periphery Passenger, Knight Rider, Fearmongerer, and Of Mice and Flowers. I think I mentioned those last week. I went ahead and put out the Bad Omens and Poppy one so they didn't like sit for like a week because they were new, they were bigger, and they were really good. So I wanted to get those ones out sooner. I've been listening to both of those songs a lot the past few days. Oh, they're so good. I'm very excited for a Bad Omens and a Poppy album. Based off of the recent singles, I'm very, very excited. It's gonna be a quick one. I'm gonna try to pick smaller or shorter maps. Try to get some speed runs in today. But oh yeah, it's not Sunday, it's Saturday, Mo. I might be home on time tomorrow. It would be cutting it close because the family thing is at 2 o'clock and I'm usually there at least a few hours, so I probably wouldn't be home until like 7-ish tomorrow. Better just to do it today. Too Wicked, claiming our first win today. But yeah, those 4 songs, last week's Sub Sunday, and then I listened to like 4 or 5 more on top of those. Let me quickly go look real quick. $15, yeah. So then I also listened to. Okay, that was Poppy, Bad Omens. The new Sparks to Rescue, I listened to that. I very much enjoyed that. There was a new Electric Callboy that kind of flew under the radar, Tansneed or something. That was very enjoyable. And then there was I listened to the Action Adventure Spiral song, which was another jammer. So quite a handful. I just need to like freaking upload them. Just need to just get it done. Uh-oh, wait a second. We ran last week's list. I think it's fine because like most of you were in here anyways. Okay, let me fix that real quick before I forget. Uh-oh. Okay, that's right. We're going too fast. We're going too fast. I was like, the names all look normal now. It was 46 versus 44. There were a few more names, and I think maybe 1 or 2 were missing, but we got it right for the next run. Let's pull this up. We got Counterparts Compass. I am all over the freaking place today. Boom. Get the radio shut off. Get the autoplay off. Yeah, I fudged that one up. It was an accident. All right. We got to fix for the next runs. They've even got like colors on the screen too. Were your guys' names in colors on the screen before? Looks like everybody's names are in colors. Let me move that down a little bit. Uh-oh. Hat box. Move down. Boom. Right there. That was kind of bugging me. Okay. Where am I at here? Let's check this out. We've got Counterparts Compass requested by 2 Wicked. Let's give it a listen. Going right in. Fast. That's a cool riff. So many fun things happening with the drums. Whoa. Instrumental jamming. Ooh, a little clean there. Yeah. There's so much variety in this. Crazy. Oh, dude, some of those harsh vocals too. Oh. So cool. Dude, come on. Oh. Oh man. It's such a variety in the guitars. It is crazy. There were some really cool sounds in there. Love that lead guitar coming through. Gets a little melodic. Ooh. That is pure energy. What a jam. Ooh. I'm scratching at my skin, touching my mind on the absence we created. Feels a little post-rock. This is a cool section. Very different. Yeah, that section felt kind of post-rock. That was cool. Very consistent on the harsh vocals. Sheesh. Really nice vocals. Just some very brief moments where you had like a kind of like a clean sing scream type thing coming through layered in the back, but for the most part it was just non-stop on the harsh vocals, and the instrumental was insanely good. So much variety, so many cool different sounds, a lot of things happening from the guitars, really just random sounds popping in and out. Sounded really cool. Drums were definitely putting in some work in there too. But that was, yeah, the sheer amount of variety, the constant sort of beat changes, different grooves, that was cool. And there were some very awesome riffs throughout that too. That was fun. I really like that one. That was good. And the post-rock section it did was a good surprise. It was a nice little change. Good track. I think I've only heard like a couple from Counterparts, but we have this fixed here for the next race. So what's up, Nova Mortis and Ben? What's going on? Yeah, YouTube just updated something once again, and now we've got like usernames apparently. We love that. We love when they change stuff. Oh, wait. 46. 46? 46. And we got Pacho here. Rod Pacho. What's going on? Okay, 47. That's actually crazy that they did that, though. I didn't think YouTube would do something like that because everybody was technically disguised. Like, I don't know if anybody noticed this, or maybe I was just... I couldn't figure it out, but everybody was disguised in chat. Oh no, my D key stopped working again. I gotta get a new keyboard. Like, everybody's name in chat was just a display name, so there was no way to actually find them on YouTube. But now that everybody's username is in the chat, like, you could go find anybody else's channel. I thought YouTube did that intentionally. But I mean, I guess like on Twitch, like it's the same way, right? So I don't know. I guess it makes sense. Maybe they're trying to be more like Twitch then, because Twitch is like usernames. You don't have display names. Wait, what does mine say? If I type in there, what does mine say? I don't even know what my username is. Oh. Chris TV. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, Mo, or maybe it's looking pretty good. Followed closely by Rusty, but I think Mo's got it. Ooh, Rusty was close, but bounced out. What's up, Zogan? Welcome, welcome. What's up? Yeah, I'm usually never here on Saturday. We always do this on Sunday, but I'm gonna be gone tomorrow for like a family holiday thing. So we're here today. All right, Mo, what's it gonna be? I I like to try to not miss a week if we don't have to. It really depends. It really depends. Some Circa Survive. The Great Golden Baby. Ooh. Yo, what good is disabling autoplay if it just always autoplays? I will never understand. It's very yellow. Here, hold on. If I had a camera that would just auto adjust stuff, it wouldn't be such a problem. That's fine. A little bit more white balance. There we go. Go with that. Vower. Now, I've heard a song or two from Vower, I think. I don't know anything about a new EP though. Let's check this out. We've got Circa Survive, The Great Golden Baby, requested by Mo Orth. Let's give it a listen. Already like that. Yeah, that's nice. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I love those two guitars split. It's got a flow. Yeah, this is nice. Love the guitar. Bass is great. There's some super ambient, like fast post-rock strumming way in the back too, which I love. Very subtle. Yeah. Oh. Wow. The vocals. That's great. That control is crazy. Getting a lot more snares. Yes. Freaking guitars are amazing. I love the sound. It's just so pretty. Such a vibe. So nice. I like that vocal layer. It's got a nice melody in there. See, now you can hear it more. All that strumming in the back. That's nice. See, it's little things like that that are like mixed in, like way into the background or something, that just sometimes it's really hard to hear some of that amongst like the actual instrumental that's really forward in the mix, but you would notice if it wasn't there. It's something that like I love when people include stuff like that in like a background of their songs, because it just kind of fills out the space a little bit, and it adds so much without taking away from the other things that are happening. Something as simple as that, and I just love the sounds of that. But the two guitars being so distinct, one being much more kind of like plucky on the right side, and then the other one kind of chiming in here and there on the left side, was really cool. Being kind of playful a little bit, and then the bass just sounded great. Moments where the drums were very chill, but then moments where get a lot more snares going on for more energy. And then of course vocals are always on point with this band. Great control and just different sounds, nice layers, a really pretty song, really chill too. Yeah, Circa Survive is always a good time. Some good stuff right there. Very nice. I might have to fix the settings back now. Come on, camera. It's better. That back there. Okay. Yeah, very good stuff. Oh, let me add. I'll add Zogan in here for 48. 48. I've got to replace my keyboard. I don't know what's going on, but randomly, like, it will decide to not, like, one key will decide not to work. It's not the same key every time, so I don't think the key itself has a problem. I think the keyboard's like glitching out. Lately, it's been the D key, but previously it was like the Q key and the, I think it was P. I don't know, randomly like one key will stop working, and then I have to, if I smash it like 10 times, then it will start working again. I don't know what's going on. What's up, Daniel? Welcome. Welcome. We are speed running some tracks today. We are on number 3. Gonna still try to hit number 5. We're gonna still try to hit 5. And okay, hold up. We got R2-Me2 and Hope up here battling it out. R2-Me2 claiming the win. However, have not seen R2-Me2 in chat today, but we'll give it a minute. Sometimes people like to lurk. Yeah, your marble was already in. I automatically add anybody that was on the Discord event. I always check that, or I try to. 95% of the time I check that and add people there just in case. Because not everybody is available to be in the chat like immediately, so it's just a way to like As long as I don't forget, I automatically put it in there just in case. You don't have to worry about being like right on time. But if R2-Me2 is not here, then Hope is here, I believe. Sure, Hope's still here. No, did not miss a win. Not today. Not today. I think you have before, but not today. Do we have Hope still here or Guitar Salad? Surely, right? Ah, okay, we got Hope. We got Hope. A Skylit Drive. 7? Seven. Do not finish. Yeah, that happens. That does happen, unfortunately. Depending on the track. Some are much more unforgiving. Like the movie. Is there a movie called Seven? Seven Days? I mean, that's The Ring, though. That's just a saying. I've probably never seen it. I don't watch many movies. Seven movie. Oh, 1995. Oh, we got Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt. Oh my, hold up. Yeah, I have not seen that, but I'm sure it's really good. Kevin Spacey is as well. Yeah, the cover of it looks like a classic, like 90s sort of thriller. I might have to check that out sometime. Probably like a classic that I've never seen. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's check out the song here. We've got A Skylit Drive 7 requested by Hope. Let's give it a listen. Wow. Crazy vocals. Those cleans are high. Oh yeah. Oh, this is interesting. Bass is very strong in this. Oh, that's sick. A lot of space. Really cool sounds in the back. That's a really cool vocal tone. Got almost some full-on blast beats going. Crazy energy. I like the slight auto-tune or whatever on the cleans. It reminds me of like some like early Attack or something. I like the style. Yeah, that's cool. Get the pulsing synth. That's brutal. That snare sounds awesome. Some really cool sounds in that. Oh. That like echo. Those vocals were massive. Okay, we're stepping it up. Yeah, I really like the cleans. They're tasteful. That's cool. Yeah, all those electronics, spacey. Yeah, those sections are cool. All the spacey electronics kind of pinging around a little bit. That's fun. That's fun. I really like the vibe in there. Yeah, the cleans were awesome. That slight sort of early 2000s-ish auto-tune sound is really nice. The harsh vocals were brutal. Some of those sections where it was like yelling into like an empty room or something, and they had that big echo to some of those screams. It made them feel massive. It was such a cool sound. We had like full-on blast beats going, a lot of really nice sort of pulsing background synth and other things happening. It was really cool. A lot of electronics in general, just random sounds kind of happening throughout the back of that most of the time. And then of course those moments where everything kind of dropped out a little bit. You got the little pinging sounds going on, a lot of space, got the cymbals crashing. It just felt really massive and spacey. That was a cool song. That was a very cool song. It felt kind of like throwback-ish, but at the same time very modern. And I like when some of the newer songs sound like that. So many bands from the old days coming back. Interesting. There's like comments from like all over the world here. Colombia, Russia, China, all sorts of comments. It's cool. I don't know what's in the box. Is that like a reference from the movie? Sounds spooky. Okay, let's run another one here. We're moving, making progress. Ooh, this one's a little foggy. Okay. Already dark outside. Sun is pretty much gone. It's crazy. It's crazy. I felt like it was just summer and the sun was staying up till like 9 p.m. sometimes There'd still be traces of daylight at like 10 o'clock at night. It was crazy. Now it's like dark by 5:45, 6 p.m. about now. We still have most marbles in play. We are approaching the finish here. Oh man, it's gonna be a nail biter. Who do we got? Who do we got? Coop Sounds maybe looking pretty good. Oh no, it missed. It missed. It's Terry. It's Terry. It was gonna be Coop, but it missed. Oh man. No, Terry got it. And we got a little traffic jam back there. Marbles just aren't moving. Oh, maybe that's who I saw. Yeah, I added. Okay, so I think I added. Yeah, I added Jaden in here. Okay, so I need to edit that because I saw that on Discord and I was like, who is that? So I need to fix that. Okay. Yeah, I can fix that. Yeah, you can edit your YouTube name. Just edit that whenever you have time, but I will fix that because I already have Jaden in here, but I also have your other one in here. So I'll just take the other one out and leave Jaden in here. That's no problem. Elwood Stray Error. Here we go. I meant to check out an Elwood Stray song. Is this the one? I don't know if this was the one. Maybe this was the one I was going to look at. Featuring Our Mirage. Because I listened to Ivory Tower, right? I listened to at least one new release. They've put out a few singles recently. Well, yeah. Now I get to listen to it here. I don't know if I was gonna pick this one or not, but I was looking at one yesterday or the day before. But let's check it out. We got Elwood Stray Error featuring Our Mirage, requested by Terry. Let's give it a listen. Adeline. I love the vocal effects here. It's a really cool sound. I hear it a lot. Okay. So we're coming in hard, punchy. That's cool. That's cool. Ruby drums. So much space, it's cool. That's nice. That sing scream. That's an awesome melody. Holy. Yeah, it pops. I like this. Unique. That's a really unique verse section. Just kind of dropping everything out with the drums. That's cool. I love the lead guitar in this chorus. It sounds great. The red lights are out. Ooh. Oh. Dude. Filthy. Massive screams. I loved amongst the heaviness, you still had a lot of ambient guitar in that section. Ow. Gosh, that popped. Okay, they went hard with that one. That was crazy. Dang. Oh, it's Stray. And Our Mirage. Freaking heavy. Yeah, I was hearing a little bit of the Linkin Park elements. Some of the earlier Linkin Park. Yeah, I don't know if it was the guitar tones or if it was the sort of the rhythm guitar, something in there. I was getting a little bit of that too, but I thought that was super unique. Those the verses where they kind of let everything drop out a little bit, and it was just kind of the drums, and I think it was a little bit of bass, but it was mainly just the drums. It was very spacey. It was a cool sort of unique structure to that song, just kind of letting the vocals sit there in the emptiness with the drums, and then the chorus would come in and it would smack, and it was very melodic, super cool. Obviously breakdown very heavy. It's a very punchy, energetic, and groovy song, and the feature there, I mean, the vocals all around was awesome. I really enjoyed that. A lot of cool elements to that too. Yeah, just super unique. Like, definitely doing different stuff that I don't really hear in a lot of other bands. So that's cool. I mean, it sets them apart. It was a banger. I always like to see what other people say. Yeah, this guy said felt like Chester energy at 53. So some other people got some Linkin Park vibes in there too, although that was notably on the vocals. Oh yeah, the bleh. The bleh, right, of course. How could I forget? There was a bleh in there. Never heard of that band. I've only heard a couple songs from them, I think. But they've all been good. Out of Line Music Group is, I guess it's a label. It's the one that Cane Hill is on, and I personally love Cane Hill. So they're probably a smaller label, but they've got some good bands mixed in there. We are gonna run our final track for the day. And we kind of cooked a little bit here. It's pretty cool looking. I don't exactly know where the finish is. Is it right there? Is that it? Oh, that's a speed boost. Okay, we'll have to see what happens. We will have to see what happens. Nice aesthetic. I like a good aesthetically pleasing track. It got the clouds, the kind of starry sky. Very cool. Oh. Okay, we got level ups. Never did understand that aspect to some of the maps. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we? Where are we going here? Oh my gosh. Okay, the finish line's right there. Oh my gosh, someone's gonna land in it, right? Or go in there? Sally! What is going on? How do we end up here? We go from all the lovely little clouds to this chaos. Oh my gosh. Yep, we got Sally. Sally claiming the win on our last track of the day. Followed by Too Wicked if Sally's gone. I think Sally's typically here though. Yeah, there we go. Of Mice and Men, a waltz. A waltz? A waltz? Is this off of their... I saw that the album came out. It's called Another Miracle. Yeah, this is off the new album. Okay. Ooh, it's the first track. Okay, cool. Cool. First song. Yeah, I'm excited. Flowers was really, it was a really good song. It was a sweet song. So they've got some sweet songs, some really heavy songs. Like Troubled Water might be my favorite one out of the ones I've heard so far. It's just so good. It's so good. But let's see. I mean, a lot of times for me, the non-singles can be better than the singles, even if the singles are incredible. So I never try to speak too soon. But let's check it out. We've got Of Mice and Men, a waltz, requested by Sally. Let's give it a listen. Ooh. That's cool. Epic. It's like a movie intro. And we're just going in. The guitar tones. There's this angelic backing, like choir, just holding like one note. Yeah, that orchestra. Ooh. Such a cool riff too. Haha. Ooh. That whisper. some of these tones are just dirty. All the screams. Yeah. This one's epic. Yeah. Really opens up a bit here too. You got whispered vocal layers off to the sides. That bass tone though is disgusting. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a really epic way to start an album right there. That being the first song on it, that's cool. It had a lot of those like really big, that's one thing that I loved about Troubled Water. It had like Aaron had like an insanely massive scream on that one, like super long, like a 20-30 second scream, something crazy. And there were a lot of big screams on here where they were just kind of like randomly thrown in like in between some of the sections, and it's just cool. He's got such a good voice for screaming. But you combine that epic orchestra and there's this backing like angelic choir type of sound, where it's just like kind of one note being kind of hummed or whatever it is in that sort of sound that's just kind of filling out the background layer that kind of lifts the whole song up and makes it feel kind of ethereal or something like that. I love that feeling. And you combine that with some of these big swells, and you've got like some blast beats coming out, some really cool snares, big guitar tones, and it's just a massive song. It's very epic. It's very, very epic. The cool vocal layers, the whispers, a lot of different things, and some of the sections had some big bass tones. They were just front and center. Yeah, that's a good way to start an album. It's got me excited. I'm sure it's going to be a good one. I definitely want to listen to it. Oh man, okay. That was some good stuff. I think we will we'll call it there for today then. And yeah, so the weekend after Sunday will be normal. The 30th I'll be here. So yeah. Have a good, if you're doing any Thanksgiving stuff, have fun with that. Enjoy all the food and whatnot. Best time of year. Best time of year. One of my favorites anyways. So I will continue to work on the uploads, and I will see everybody next weekend. Have a great rest of the week, holiday, whatever. Bye-bye, everybody. Peace out. Thanks for dropping by. Stay safe. Have fun. And yeah. See y'all later. Peace.